What it do, homies? What it do? What it do? What it do? Happy Thursday to you guys out there in the YouTube world. Man, hope all is well as I'm sitting here trying to navigate through life. What it do, Alex? How goes it, my guy? Just trying to knock out this paperwork right now. I think this is the one I'm kind of looking for. What's up, Angel? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. Hope life is good. So need this lunch break, bro. How's it going, man? What they say about the comp, bro? That's ridiculous, man. I would be so hot, dude. Like I would be super super hot, man. Just hanging with the baby boy. That's what's good. Can't find that. I'm gonna have to find that later, man. But yeah, man, dude. Yeah, like my poor boy Doomy over here, man. He's having straight issues, man. Oh man, I'm so hyped up. Look, I'm inverted, man. My got my purple one. I actually never had a crew neck of this before, so my boy John, man, much love to him, man, because he hooked it up, and much love to Jimbo, man. Purple hat goes with the purple, so it's good. I got a new one, and though it runs good, still has one strange glitch. What's the glitch? That'd be so. That's the thing, man. Like when you put down ends on something like that, like you expect that thing to be working like top notch, man. Like you want that thing running like as best as possible, because that's what you pay your money for. Gotta power through it. I don't know, man. If it's still, I mean, if it's a known glitch, then I guess there's nothing really much you could do. But at the end of the day, man, if you're able to get another one and be like, nah, this ain't correct, man. That's what I say I would do, man. Um, let's see. Working and lurking, stopping by to show some love. Thank you, Gio and Grace. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'm starting a little bit earlier. Typically I go about 1 o'clock, but um it is Amy's birthday today. So she's gonna go to lunch at 1 o'clock. So I just wanted to jump in, say what up to you, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for lunch for Amy for the birthday girl today. But appreciate that 8-month member. Thank you, thank you. And then what's up, Felix? Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon. What is good with you, my brother? Welcome on in. And what's up, Corey? Man, I've been watching some I'm like, man, I wonder for Corey because I'm actually watching Class Act. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. Um, any of you guys, Class Act with Kid and Play. It's on YouTube, man, and I've been having a field day watching this thing. It's been hilarious, hilarious. I was saying hi to everyone, and my phone was acting up. Delete the whole message, but hello, everybody. What's up, JJQ? How you doing? Welcome on in. But those are like my guilty pleasure movies, man. Rika, what's up? Happy birthday. Or hey, Bacon, what's up? Happy Thursday, not happy birthday. I was reading two things at one time. Um, let's see. Hi, y'all. Happy birthday, Amy. Yep. Thank you guys so much for wishing her happy birthday. Okay, cool, bro. For sure, brother. Waiting on this 20-inch quesadilla. So, you know, I gotta tell y'all. Hey, thank you so much, D. It feels good to have some of my logo presses back. Shout out to my boy John, man. I I loved my Park and Sip hoodie, man. I was so proud of it. I just did a post. I was so proud of them. I love repping who I am, what we are. Um, I absolutely love it, And only I left the very first T-shirt that John made for me. That's the only T-shirt Park and Sip merch that I had. But now I got my crew neck, I got a hoodie, I got it in black. I think I have a shirt in purple too. So I'm happy. I love purple, man. And I forgot who I was having a conversation with, but I was like, dude, I love it, man. And again, I see Jimbo's in the house, man. He hooked it up with the purple hat, and I love my purple, man. Whether I look good in it or not, I don't give a shit. I just love the color purple. You know what I'm saying? Hey Edna, how are you? Just want to say hi from NYC and say we're continually sending you and the family prayers. Unfortunately, my lunch break is ending now. Hi ho, it's back to work. I go. Thank you so much, Edna, for jumping in. Appreciate all of you guys, all my new peeps that are in here that are wishing us just, all the well wishes, man. That support is what's carrying us through for sure. Thank you. Okay, can I ask a question? Has anyone seen the? Oh, you know what? I know D is gonna talk about it. Our Jurassic Chaos. So again, our Jurassic Chaos. If you guys have not yet checked them out, check them out because their name itself should tell you what they want to talk about in itself. Um, but my thoughts on it, it looks sick. I am so happy. I am so happy that they are taking it in a different direction because my biggest paranoia every time is like them either trying to revive the island, trying to do something, and maybe they are. Maybe I just missed some of it. But the fact that they went to the island and got all the outcast dinosaurs that were just too bad, to me it makes like it's going to be for a good film. So I'm pretty amped. I'm pretty jazzed for it. I actually love all of them. I don't think there's one. Maybe the newest one was probably my least favorite, but I like them all. I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park, the entire franchise. Like I am just the super big fan of it. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for it. Got some drip today. Tell you, man, that's a drip. So yeah, yeah. Thank you, gumballs. Cool shirt. Thank you. Damn purple all the way, man. That's Parkinson purple. I was talking to somebody, and somebody's like, I told them that purple is like legitimately one of my favorite colors, and they thought I was playing. I go, nah, not playing. It's for real, for real. Um, never got a notification. Oh man, what's up, Rainbow? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. And that's life is not as we know it is in the house. Purple is my wife's favorite color. I know. I forgot. Man, I'm trying to remember who I was having this conversation with. But I was legitimately just telling them, I'm like, yeah, leave it to me to love the most unmanliest of colors. But I love purple, red, black. Those are my three gems right there. Um, let's see. I love purple, my favorite color. See, I think just all cool people like the purples. Maybe I'll watch the new Jurassic. Looks interesting. I only seen the last of the newer. You haven't seen the OG ones? I think you need to check the OG ones. There's not many things I say that you have to, and each movie's kind of a standalone movie, in all honesty. But I think if you know the original from where it started, then I think the rest of them, as goofy as some of them are, I think it makes sense. 323 to the 626. What is up, Max? Man, shout out to you, my brother. How goes it? How goes it, man? Shout out to the 323 for show, for show. But at the end of the day, we all still Cali. Look, I'm inverted. We still all Cali, man. So thank you so much for jumping on in. Um, but yeah, so I think you really need to watch the OGs to see how all of them kind of stem back to where they're at now. It's closer to the book, more horror, wonder. Yeah, and it still stands a test of time. Like it still stands a test of time. There's a lot of movies out here that when you rewatch it, you're like, damn, dude, like you could tell that movie is dated. Like the soundtracks off of that. I'm curious. I don't know if Corey's still in here, but Corey, have you seen like all of the Jurassic Worlds? Like, have you seen them like the whole franchise? Curious to see what your take, because I have a feeling that Corey has like the most gnarliest video room setup that has like freaking the Atmos Dolby things that are just blowing, that the whole house sounds like it's rattling when he's watching movies. That's what I imagine Corey's setup to look like. Um, right now that you're talking about movies, have you seen the trailer for the new final? There's a new one. No, I haven't. That's another one that I love too. The Final Destination. He said, "Get to the chair, man." No, I can never get into it, to be honest. Started to look like a little bit more after we started vlogging. Um, yeah, you know what? I mean, you should check them out. I think it's worth the check out. Purple is also used to represent creativity, extravagance, dignity, grandeur, independence, pride, peace, mystery, and magic. See, all of those things. Color purple has many meanings, including royalty, love. luxury, power, creativity. It can also represent mystery, magic, and peace, all of which encapsulates who I am, right? Right? I hope, maybe, kind of, sorta. I've always loved the purple, the color purple, even my earrings are purple right here. So when I found these, I couldn't help to get these. I just needed them. I haven't seen all of them. Need to catch up with a couple of. Okay, but you saw the OG ones though. So the OG ones, I think, like, even then, with the OG ones, you can get the sound sounds amazing on them. The visuals are still pretty good on them. Like, it's all good, man. Like, in all honesty, I want to say, like, part two probably still didn't look as good as part one, if that makes any sense to you. But still a good thing. So I'm super, super excited for it. Anytime it's a new franchise, I'm down. And the thing is that I know I've said these in streams, but I know we have a lot of new heads that have popped in and are popping in and out. But a lot of people said, well, it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic that, like, really dinosaurs, okay, but then you could say the same thing about Fast and the Furious. They went to space, for Christ's sake. They were in outer space for Fast and the Furious. And you think any of that stuff's like really a possibility in any way, shape, or form? I mean, the race part is. Part one is pretty close, but after that, it just started getting sillier and sillier. And actually, what's up, Keys? Keys Planet, what's up? Now, I don't know if there's any of you guys are in here, and maybe Corey. Again, I fall back to the movies to Corey, but then I think Corey has like a really refined palette. I saw your BB, my BB. Oh, you saw my belly button. When did you see my belly button? Yeah, man. That's how I'm gonna start. Oh, you saw. Oh, you must have already subscribed, right? Bellybuttonlint.com. All about it, right? Um. Oh man, I'm telling you, JJQ's on it. My sister's on it because I'm kind of curious to see where that was gonna go. But we'll see. If the message remove was done in error, please let us know that you weren't gonna tell us to see anything else. That's just kind of way Oli buttons. Yeah. What's up, Holland? How you doing, man? Fast Furious is totally real. Like part two, yes, ejectocito. Like, I always joked with my wife, and when she made some sort of movies aren't being realistic, I said they weren't any more fake than the. But yeah, see, but isn't that why we all get into movies? That's why I think we get into movies, right? Because the movies are there to represent something that we necessarily can't do in our day to day. It's an imaginative take on what we fantasize that we could do. I mean, I drive a Camry, so I ain't really going that fast to begin with. But, like, that's the thing, like, I think once you have, believability over realism, that's kind of like, you know, it's you go to escape, and I think that's why when all the political stuff started happening in the NFL, that's why I stopped watching football. You go to the movies to escape. I go to escape reality. Like all those movies that are out there, Fast and Furious franchise, like I just love the fact that you could see something that, may or may not be able to happen, in there, or people's take on it, Even Final Destination, for as jacked up as a movie as that is honestly, like, it's just crazy. I like the whole franchise because they like the Saw movies, the Fast and the Furious franchise, the what was the one I was just saying? Whichever the one it is. Like, it's just all different. Oh, Final Destinations, franchises. It's like guilty pleasures, essentially, and ultimately, yeah, same with video games, same with books. Yeah, you're going into like an alternate reality of some sort, But yeah, like the Fast and the Furious movies, like, yeah, it's just becoming more realistic. So maybe fan theories. Like, and I actually really, really love listening to fan theories for movies because some of them make perfect sense. Like I mean, it may or may not be the intent of the writer, the director, the producer. Yeah, I agree. The Mummy franchise is the most realistic. You're not going to tell me that's fake in any way, shape, or form. And part of me says there are dinosaurs hanging out somewhere on some island in Costa Rica. So again, you're not going to lie to me and tell me that that's fake because that's realistic too. But fan theories, now, for you Fast and the Furious heads out there, I don't know if you guys have necessarily heard this one. Sharknado could totally happen, man. dude. And I, Felix, I don't know if you're really joking, but Sharknado is the guilty pleasure of mine. I love Sharknado, man. It is just a funny movie to me. Like that, can't say nothing about it, man. That's it. But I want to say, like, when it comes down to um those fan theories, some of them just make perfect sense. You know, Sharknado is a documentary, 100%. That happened somewhere. Maybe not here, but it happened somewhere, guaranteed. So you need to watch these movies so we could prep for life as what's to come. Dude. But like the Fast and Furious one is that after part one, actually during part one. So everything, what's up, Lumpy? And I have a feeling. Hold on, just let him go, JJQ. Let me see. There it is. Freaking tool. You know what, man? Yeah, there it is. Doom got it this time. um, we just haven't found the one exactly. So I think actually, like the fan theory, as that one goes, everything in Fast and the Furious has actually happened up until up up until the crash at the end. If you guys have seen it, when him and Brian were actually racing and Dom flipped over. Now the fan theory kicks in, and again, you could watch these off of YouTube as well. So it's not my theory; it's just something that I saw, but I thought it was actually pretty cool. So once he crashed, he actually went into a coma. So that's why everything else from part one and on just got more and more and more bizarre. The stuff that was actually happening when you start getting trolls, it's the same stupid troll though, you know. Actually, at this point, I'd prefer the people looking to hook me up with girls, and you know, remember the sex bots that came in, they were entertaining. Yeah, that was the best movie, number one, Fast and the Furious, 100% love. But that's the thing. So it started from that, and he was in a coma. So they're saying all those other characters, that was wild. Yup, the bot era. um, they never really came into my live streams though, and I'm thinking that's because the bots didn't want me to get love. That's what I want to think. They didn't want to see me happiness with love. So whatever, y'all go to hell, bots. But so yeah, every main character or villain that was in any of the Fast and the Furious had some part in the play of them like just saving Dom. So they were saying, I can't wait for new Fast and Furious coaster. I think it's gonna slap. It's gonna slap super hard. It's gonna slap hella hard. So I think so they were saying that Jason Momoa, he was like EMT. One of his girlfriends was one of his nurses, and all of that stuff. Tokyo Drift is probably my favorite. All good, D. Thank you so much. Um, so they were saying all of this, and then they're saying the last part, the last part, and then they said actually, I think Roman actually said in one of the movies, he was saying, you know, ain't that crazy that we can't be hurt, we can't die, we can't, basically admitting that it's a dream, essentially. So they're saying that at the final one, because there's still a part two that needs to come out, that part two, it will actually end up being him coming out of the coma and trying to readjust with life as it is. So again, that is a fan theory that could only be debunked until the second part of that actually comes out. So I don't know. I actually thought that was a pretty cool one as well. Um, thank you, JJQ. Spread the word out there. Yeah, it is a really good fan theory. Just like I think one of what's up, Chilo? Thank you, brother. Thank you. She was gonna come in, but she's I think prepping for a meeting right now too. Um, so yeah, I don't think she'll be able to go in because I saw her on her little headset earlier. In Hennessy, what is cracking, my bruh? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Um, so the other fan theory, like, and I can tell you, so I don't know, Corey, if you've heard any of these fan theories or if you have any of your own. I'm so curious. Maybe and if you guys haven't checked out Corey as well. Corey, did you hit 400 yet? If not, he's dangerously close to 400. So y'all make sure y'all reach out to y'all reach out. It was lit. You stupid. Um, I don't know if you guys have reached out to if you guys have seen Corey, but make sure you guys check out Corey's too, man. Get him out there. That's somebody who needs to be up there. Definitely in help him make lunch. Dude, I want to make some lunch. I'm freaking hungry. I want some chili cheese fries. But um again, there's some people out there, man, that you guys definitely want to see blow up, man. And I told you, all my friends that are in the game, the ones that I always reference on here, same too, man. Even my boy Corey, man, Raptor Squad, dude, homeboy's been making lunch, making dinner on his lives, which I'm a foodie, man, so I love it. And even Angel's doing his thing out over there too, man. So again, make sure you guys give my peeps the love, man. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. But Corey, man, maybe I don't know, man. I don't know if you've heard any killer fan theories for any of these movies, but definitely, man, give that a try, man. Talk about some of these fan theories, man, because I know a lot of your peeps. I know a lot of your peeps that you are have on your live streams. I'm sure they have some pretty cool ones. Pretty cool ones. I think one of the best ones that I ever saw too, and it makes perfect sense. And I may have mentioned this in the past. The one with Stream, not Stream, Grease. Good lord, man, I can't even spoke for Grease. Have you guys seen that one, or have you guys even seen? Have you guys seen Grease? I love Grease. Grease is like one of my favorite movies. OG John Travolta, man, it was dope. That was really really a dope movie in itself. Grease Lightning, that's right. Grease Lightning. So if you've not seen that movie, check it out or rewatch it now that you know there's a fan theory connected to it. Um, Dude, it said that even at the beginning, it was a giveaway. The cheesiest part of how that movie starts is them on the beach. And if this is a spoiler alert to y'all, dude, y'all have had like 80 years to watch it. So I'm sorry. But now watch it from a different perspective. They start off cheesy on the beach, splish and splashing, and then, what if we never see anybody, if see each other again? Oh no, Sandy, that'll never happen. And then the movie starts. Dude, best intro to any movie right there. All right. But then once they started singing the first number, first thing they end up talking about that he saved her, that she almost drowned. So the fan theory off of that is that she actually did drown. Sandy actually passed away. Like, um JJQ, I need to get your contact info and I need to send you a gift because all these busters are doing is literally subscribing to me to unsubscribe to me, and I fucking can't stand the fact that you guys do that. Look, because it's chilling there, 193, or I'm sorry, 983, and all they're gonna do is unsubscribe. It's gonna go back down to the back down to the 70 again. You guys have zero, absolute zero life in you, and you are absolute trash. And quite frankly, I hope a cat passes by you, pisses on your leg, and somehow it gets into your mouth. Quite frankly, because if you smell cat piss, smells like shit. I hate you. I just want you to know that from the get go, from the bottom of my heart. I hate you. Anywho, we are. Who's this? That was the reception. Well, my lunch. I step on a Lego 3 times. Three. Whack a mole. So the theory in this now is that she did die. She died, and the whole movie was just now that's how she reconnected back with Danny Zuko. And with Danny Zuko, this was all just a dream where she was finally accepted. And what actually could put some type of truth to this fan theory in all actuality is that at the end, the very end of the movie, they pull up in the car that Danny, you know, oh, don't even trip, brother. I need a drink too, man. We need to get this drink going, man. This weekend, player. This weekend. Maybe tomorrow. It's all good, brother. Welcome on in, man. Um, so at the end of the movie in Greece, you see John Travolta, you see Danny and Sandy in the red car, and then the car just flies, and then they end up in the sky. So, the fact that she was really dead and she ended up in heaven, is a fantabulous fan theory. on here. So, just kind of curious. I'm just kind of curious, if there's any fan theories that you guys got out there, please be sure to to share those with me because I'm a big sucker for the fan theories. Um, so again, the other thing that I didn't want to talk about, I think it was this weekend, and I haven't seen Grease in like 25 years. Dude, not s'mores piss. I'm sure s'mores piss smells amazing. I'm sure it probably smells like Calvin Klein cologne. I was talking to every other cat. I was talking about the homeless cats that once used to roam the streets of Trashadena. That's the cats I'm talking about, not s'mores. So the Grammys, was it the Grammys? Was it the Grammys that just passed by? But my favorite song of all time, They Not Like Us, took awards, man. It's just the gift that just keeps on giving. Can't stand that song. But it's not because it's a bad song. Don't get me wrong. It's not because it's a bad song. It's just I hear that damn song everywhere. I hate it everywhere. How about the one that, yes, Corey. Yeah, see, Corey, Corey. That's what I'm talking about. Back over to fan theories now, man. Yes, that have you guys heard that one? So the theory from that is that from Kevin from Home Alone, Saw Saw actually ends up being a great in a far distant future. Was that Kevin from Home Alone because of all his booby traps and games and stuff that he would set up for the Wet Bandits or the Sticky Bandits, whichever one of those movies. Because all the other Home Alones don't make no, those don't count. Those aren't Home Alones. I don't know what the hell those are, but they ain't Home Alones. But the Kevin McAllister really ended up becoming Jigsaw in the Saw theories. Ain't that crazy? That is because it's just pretty much the same booby traps, just more elaborate, you know? And who knows what Dad did? Dad was probably I don't know, they were saying that Mr. McAllister, Kevin's dad, what the hell did he do to have that house, to have that big ass family, and to end up being able to pay for everyone's trip to France? Like what was he? Was he mafioso? You know? So yeah. Do you want to play a game? you know. Hey, small world life, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, so that is a very cool fan theories. Like, in fact, you know what? Since I'm sitting here, let's see, movie fan theories. I wonder because I know I had a bunch of them, and I just went like craziness, man. Like I went blank. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But let's see. Interstellar was a prequel to The Road. Um, oh man, there's some pretty much out here. I haven't seen all of these, but I know there's like freaking I just saw somebody write about Event Horizon. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but that movie was just something in itself too, man. Something in itself. What's up, Mr. Doverfield? How are you? Welcome on in. Uh, yeah. So that whoo, man. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a very good one. The other one was even for like cartoon shows, and I think we've talked about this before, so I won't even go into it like all too much, essentially. But I know, like they were saying, Rugrats was actually Rugrats. If you ever saw that TV, let me see, Rugrats, because I don't want to mess this one up, fan theory, because that one's a really dark one. Like that one is super. Oh, there it is. So um they were saying, so if you guys ever seen Rugrats, remember the one with the little babies that would talk and everything. So they would said the in-depth look at the Rugrats theory. The Rugrats were really a figment of Angelica. If you guys remember the girl that was there, um, the one who had the little doll. Chucky died. So Chucky Finster, the little nerd with the glasses and red hair or orange hair, Chucky died a long time ago with his mother. That's why Ches is a nervous wreck. Chaz is a nervous wreck all the time. Tommy was a stillborn. That's why Stu is constantly in the basement making toys for a son who had never had a chance to live. Um, so the twins actually died, so they didn't know which one. Angelica couldn't figure out whether it'd be a boy or a girl, so she just made them twins. So it's a trip. It's a trip. I don't know if you guys have ever really heard those theories, but it's insane. Hey, mute print, man. Purple. You already know, man. I love purple, man. You know, I thank you, man. Thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate you so much. I watched Event Horizon a couple months ago. Great freaking movie, man. Now, again, man, this is it. Another dark one would be Willy Wonka was a serial killer and never intended for any of the children to stop. Yes, I did hear something along those lines too. There was actually, I think, a couple of those, if I'm not mistaken. But and I think that's why he was so mad at the end of the movie. No, sir, no, you win nothing. Dude, I mean, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. But that's why, you know what, Corey, man, that's when you the movie, man. I have to jump back. I had to make this live about Corey, man. And I'm going to go ahead and say it, whether Corey will admit it or not. Corey knows everything about movies, everything, every single thing. So make sure you guys subscribe to Corey and ask him questions because I think he might go lunch live tomorrow. I think Chucky Finster lore is brutal. Yes. Um. Well, Willy Wonka is put as a villain every. Yeah. True. Like Rugrats is my all-time favorite cartoons. Yeah, so maybe not dive into that one, D, about that one, because that the fan theories off that, what people did it on YouTube, man, that is insane. Have you guys heard about a game called Mouthwash? It's dark and there's a major mouth. No, ooh, no, man, don't put that one on me. I mess up movie stuff all the time. Well, I mean, mine isn't unfortunately my channel name isn't Park and Watch Movies. Sorry, Wilkie's Movies and Music. This one goes on you now. No, but you know what's awesome about Corey? I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna highlight my boy today because he never claims to know everything about movies. However, he interviews and does the most amazing interviews with a bunch of his friends, people that he knows, movie heads. So it's like one of those things, like if he don't know, they may know, and if they don't know, someone else gonna know, and someone else gonna know, and someone about to know, someone about to know, someone's gonna know. But the good thing, man, and that's the thing, it's hard for, I think, you get to really get someone unless you have someone that's really like um a cinephile. I think that's what they call him, right? Who just loves movies, that knows absolutely everything about everything. But to have a broad knowledge of what goes on is super sick, like because there's a lot that goes on in movies, multiple genres, thousands and billions of actors, um, bases on what these movies are created on, So there's a lot that goes on. So for him to actually have, some knowledge into it and know people that do, because everyone's got their own genre niche, Um, Miracle Thrash, what is good with you? Mm. So shout out to him for that, man. No, he's good. He's good. I think. No, he is. Miracle Thrash is good. He's good. He's good. We're going to sorry, we've had some trolls jump in today, so the mods are just all over it today. So, now he's cool. Um, but yeah, so again, it's one of those things that you go and it's an admiration. It's an admiration for the stuff that people do, you know, you know. So I was cousin ketchup outside the door. Ugh, anyways, that with that too. But when it comes out, hey, EJ's Adventures, what is up with you, my guy? How is it? Well, the same troll that won't go away, get a life. Absolutely. And he's probably sweltering right now because let me see. If that subscriber count went up, then that means he'll be back again. Yep. 992. So he's gonna be coming in at least. I don't know if Paula is in here in any way, if she could change the time to 20 minutes, then that'd be cool. I don't even know how to do it, so you know, not quite even sure I know how to do it. But anyways, but yeah, just to kind of do it because right now it's gonna this dipshit's gonna make me all happy and think that I'm gonna get over to 9,000 subscribers and that ain't. There we go. Thank you. You're the best. See, I should learn how to use my own damn channel. Or maybe I did. Is that how? Oh, there it is. I kind of figured it out. But thank you. Yee. um. Oh, there you go. Was it you, Doom? Somebody did it. Somebody did it. So thank you. So that's fine. Whatever. It'll go back down to 175 at the end of the day, and whatever's. I'll get to the 9K when I get to the 9K. Anyways, so but yeah, so the music, why is someone trying to troll the I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like what I it's not like I'm bothering anybody, you know? But that dude has a hard on for me ever since my house burned down. Legit, because that's when they came around. And in part because here's the thing, and when my daughter subbed yesterday, oh, perfect. Thank you, Alex. Thank your daughter for me too. Is people clapped on my video. They were clapping about the main video, the only big video I really have on there. Um, I guess that's it. So I'm just not even going to acknowledge them anymore, Doom. I'm just gonna let y'all do y'all thing, and that's it. So, but new people are coming in. So as mods, so as soon as you're coming in, like just let them talk, and then if you see the stupidity and you have my blessing, just to get rid of them. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that dipshit anymore. Anywho, but ever since that, some people got really heated. Like they were mad at my vlog. Why they would be mad at my vlog, I don't know. That's I don't know. So, but then they would say about this, about that, about this, about that, and the fact that I clapped back at them, they didn't like it. They got mad. Like they were like, "How are you gonna sit there and run your damn mouth on my vlogs?" And then when I respond, you get all pissed. They still asking to see the bacon sausage. They are same stupid ass, dude. I'm telling you. Oh no, you're all good, Paula. I know sometimes you're working. How do I get a mod? Well, okay. So here, never will understand the haters. I'm so hyped to have found you with that. Thank you. Appreciate you so much, Mute Print. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And doing this lives, this is normal for me. So doing this felt normal. This is what I was doing prior to all of that happened. But my mods are all my friends that I know in real life. We talk, we chat, we do all of that stuff. Couple of the mods, whatever, we not on text but on IG. But I know all of these people, and I trust them. I trust them to secure all of this. And pretty much my mods are pretty much locked until we probably hit about 15K, to be honest with you. If whenever the hell that'll be. um I'm almost to 10, but it took a natural disaster for me to get to that point. Oop, sorry, burp. Karma will bite those people in the rear end. Good. Hope it bites hard, like Milo bite, little sharp teeth. So, I don't need no other natural disasters to happen because I don't want 15K that bad. But hopefully it'll grow. So spread the word, my friends. If nothing else, just tell them I work cool purple. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, brother? Just spread the word. But anyways, here or there. They not like us. They not like us. OMG. It won Grammys. That's crazy to me. And I can't even talk. I don't hate the song. I'm telling you, I don't hate the song. The main thing is just that I just got tired of hearing the song. Just like Wicked. Just like Wicked. It will grow because you are amazing. Thank you so much, D. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. What's up, DJ NC? No, Thursday is treating me just fine. How are you feeling? That's what's important. Save that big game, yup. Yeah, I'm telling you, gotta get back to work, pimping. Have a good one, homie. Hey, man, use the man, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. you know, um, it's just crazy to me. Like I don't know, man. Like music is all over the place. I'm gonna tell you right now, Squish had a meltdown, and I have never seen Squish have a meltdown over anything that she sees. But she was actually watching. Was it the Grammys? Am I tripping? It was the Grammys, right? Um, but she had a straight meltdown. She hated, she hated the fact that Beyonce won. I think album of the year and something. It was the Grammys. Okay, cool. Like she hated it. Squish went on a freaking tirade in the house. Started saying, "What the hell? How she do that?" Because she thought that Billie Eyelash, and I know that's not how you say it, so don't rip off my head. So did I. So was I. You know. Um, yeah. Like, why country album of the year? Seriously? I don't even know who else was nominated in the country album category, but I know any of them should have probably won over Beyonce, in all honesty. Now, I'm not even telling you that her album was bad, but I haven't heard her album. But for you to just jump into the game like that and get best country album, that's how you got that, you know? So I don't even need to hear her nonsense, in all honesty. I don't even need to hear the album. I saw her one country performance that they did. Was it on Christmas? Might have been on Christmas. Well, I don't know when it was. It was on one of those days. I will. Her country was bad. Not okay. See, and that's what I heard from when she did that performance when they had the NFL on Netflix and she did the performance. I looked at it and was like, this ain't it ain't mm, it ain't my cup of tea. But then again, I'm not a big fan of country. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big I think that's the lyric. Oh, then yeah. This ain't Texas. This ain't Texas. You know. What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Hey man, family's doing great, man. I appreciate you hopping by to say hello. Thank you so very much to you, my guy. Um, yeah. So I'm like, I heard that, but Squish, I'll give it to the booger. I will I would totally rock a cowboy hat. I have no issues or qualms doing a cowboy hat. And in all actuality, had we gone to Besame Mucho in December, I would have probably tried to get a cowboy hat for it. Jay-Z told him next year, y'all almost got it right. And we're album of the year. Then yeah, see, I don't even get it. I don't get it. So yeah, that performance enough. I was like, no, because I don't know if that I have to make. I'm not a Beyonce fan, dude. I'm not a Beyonce fan either. I haven't been down with Beyonce since Destiny's Child, and even then, I still don't even like Destiny's Child. Um, yeah, see, I'll check it out, but I know Billy Eyelash again, not the name. Don't crucify me. I know she has some hits. The stuff that her and her brother do, man, super, super. TLC overall. That's what I'm saying. TLC was the hit, man. TLC, yeah. I was gonna say bang hard, but in the context, it may not come out good. Slaps hard, again, another thing. So I'm just gonna say TLC was the bomb.com. Let's go with that. Billy's grassroots, that's what I like. That's what I'm saying. I'm all about the hustle nowadays because it's a little bit harder. Remember, back in the days, if you were trying to become an artist, there was no YouTube, there was no SoundCloud, there was no Beyonce is a great artist, but country album there is far. That's what I'm saying. You can't deny her ability. Don't get me wrong. But you guys already know I've had it out for Beyonce since the damn Lion King remake. Her song, and I don't care. I'm sorry. I love Disney. What's up, Mario? How you doing, brother? Um, Miss Girl and her brother making a killer album in the closet. Like, what? Mind blown. Because many artists that we know, like from Detroit, OG artists, OG just rappers, would record in closets, would record in laundry rooms, anywhere that the acoustics was all right, and quiet and empty. So I was like, dude, that's sick. Like, I respect the hustle beyond respect it. So you have artists like this back in the days, no SoundCloud, no YouTube, no Spotify, no Apple Music, none of that, or whatever else is new to the game. But if you wanted to get your stuff out there, you were hitting out other concerts, you were handing out demo tapes, you were flyering out stuff. The grassroots street team, artists had street teams that would go over here and just legit just be like, you know what? Here's my people's albums. Check it out. Didn't even sell it. They would just give sampler CDs, samplers that may have one of your hits on there or which ones you thought was the best and little snippets of the rest of the album. Samplers. As a fan of the Seattle punk scene, yes. See, punks used to do it. My favorite group of all time, Insane Clown Posse, used to do that. They still do that in Vegas. Yeah, man. But I heard the thing now, obviously things have to change, and that's how a lot of it is a scam, the ones that they're going out there. Um, We'll work on getting. I'll become a cowboy, and maybe I'll record an album. Maybe I'll get album of the year too. That just seems the way things are gonna go. Sandy T, how you doing? Beyonce isn't white enough for country, but Darius from Hoodie. Yes, but see, and I actually love Sandy. I actually love Hootie and the Blowfish. And when he something about his just like his stuff works to me completely, completely, completely. It has nothing to do with Beyonce's, ethnicity of any sort. It's just, I think, just the production value, it just doesn't really stick out as country. Country is its own vibe, I think, just like the same way rappers and their fans have their own thing, country has their own vibe. And to me, it kind of seemed like she was trying to do a crossover type of deal, which doesn't seem to necessarily work. At least it didn't for me. But then again, I'm just the opinion, and I 100%. If you guys have your opinions, you guys tell me your opinions. We're good. Ain't no one gonna block you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing because we're having a good conversation. This is what this channel is about, where we could talk about everything. But yeah, Darius is dude. But man, and every time I still keep going back to Ted. One of my favorite movies of all times, Ted, the teddy bear. Unless it's a troll, that dude could kick rocks. Most country now isn't really country. See, it is poppy, so, but I don't know much about country. What I'm talking about is just what I had associated country with back in the days. Um, does it's just I don't know. But Beyonce to me, again, maybe it is just a bias. Maybe Sandy, what like I was saying, ever since she put that song into the Lion King live action, I've been pissed off at her ever since. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat that one because I hated that song and I felt it had no reason in the Lion King. So since that point, I've 100 finally caught it. Yes, thank you so much for finally catching the live stream. I'm so happy you're here. I'm still tripping on Kanye's girl. All right, that's the one point we could all agree on, right? Kanye is Kanye is just as crazy as anything else. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's my mom calling. Give me 1 second. Hello? Ah, sorry about that. Okay, okay. Can we agree? Kanye controlling her? She not wanted. I agree with it. Who could read lips? Oh, it's like I hope none of y'all could read lips because so you guys think I'm like talking to my mom and you find out I'm ordering something from like, oh, I did say I love you. So if you could read lips, you could see that one. You better take it out the trash, son. That was last night, and yes, I absolutely did. But yeah, so I think that's kind of where I don't know, man. That's where I was like, dude, I don't know. I just feel like people are just now. Let me tell you, what's the big dude? The big dude with the tattoo on the face? Is it Jelly Roll? Is that his name? Jelly Roll. I think that's him, right? Yes, Jelly Roll. Yes, Jelly Roll. Dude, I've never really seen him perform, to be honest. Actually, I've heard him, but I've never seen him perform. So at the Fire Aid, we were watching it while we were packing up the Airbnb the other day. That dude is killer. That dude gives on a killer performance. And the fact, yeah, so happy you're part of the community too. Thank you so much, Sandy. Dude, he's like he brought Travis Barker out to perform, but even before Travis came out, I was like, dude, like I could flex with this. This is I like this. Then when Travis came out, and you just see Travis, just I was like, damn, all right, all right, I can see this. This is good. And I really enjoyed that performance. So it's not to say that I think it just certain aspects of certain artists has to just appease to me because it's not something I'm from. Him and Teddy Swims are killing the game. I need to check out this Teddy Swims dude now. I'm gonna check it out. But hey, shout out to Felix, man, because Felix sent me over this group. And man, I was rocking out to that in the car, man. It was some hardcore metal stuff, man. It was sick. It was dope. But I was like, man, that was cool. Now when we went to when the Super Bowl was here in LA, we had gotten tickets. My mom had gifted us tickets to go see Gwen Stefani because she performed at Crypto, and it was one of those. I think it was like a Super Bowl party type of deals. So she performed, and then Blake Shelton performed. I could not get into Blake Shelton. Like I tried, and we stayed for like 4 or 5 songs. And let me tell you, it's crazy. I've always had a crush on Gwen. I still have a crush on Gwen. And when I saw her at the Fire Aid, she's just as fine as she's always been. I love her, man. I really do. She's so cute. Um, so I, I couldn't get into it. And some of their fans, I'm gonna say it. And again, she still looks 25. Moves like she's 25. Teddy and Elfie should get together. Who's Elfie? See, I'm learning stuff from y'all, man. And I believe me, if y'all send me a message, if you got me on the IGs, like you got me on the IGs either on Bacon Fan for Life or on Park and Sip, send me your recommendations. Like Sandy, send me over this Elfie. Like, because sometimes and this is why I say send it to me, because it's happened in the past where I'm thinking I'm on the same level what somebody tells me, and it turns out I'm completely wrong. Like that wasn't the person at all. So I was like, damn, I didn't realize that there's so many people with the same damn name. Um, that one old show. Oh, Alf. Is it Alf? I think. Yeah, send it over. I'm down. I love punk. So I am down. I will 100% um I will 100% give it a listen. Alf, yeah. Alf is sick. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Purple's cool. I'm sorry, guys. Um, so yeah, so that I was like, so the fans though, because I forgot what the other country thing we went to. Some of those fans are just like, I don't know, they like live in a world of like they don't believe that there's consequences for their actions. Because I'm trying to take a look. I'm gonna send you some Paisa songs. I will listen to those all day. And you know what's even funnier? Because when I'm hanging out with my best friend Beans, dude, and he puts on the music, I'm like rocking out to it. I'm like listening to it. I'm like loving it. And I don't know what the hell they're saying. But in my mind, I'm so intoxicated. I feel like I understand everything they're saying without understanding a word that they're saying, if that makes any sense. Fire Aid concert was emotional but extremely healing. I love it. Yeah. I actually, you know what though? I had to watch in the segments. I couldn't take the whole thing in because a lot of it that they were talking about really hit close to home, if you know what I'm saying. Really, really hit close to home. Um, oh, black, black and purple, black and purple, black and purple. At yeah. So but it was good. It was a good concert. I'm not gonna front. It was good. I missed punk shows down at the whiskey. At the whiskey, if you're from the LA, remember the Key Club, the whiskey, the Troubadour. Um, the Roxy, I saw more rap concerts over at the Roxy. So those were actually pretty cool. So my music palette's kind of all over the place. Country's not one of them. But Billy Eyelash, I love it. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a big fan, but Squish went on the tirade, man. She I think was going to bat for Billy on that one. She was happy that Sabrina Carpenter 1 2, and again another one I don't mind. Am I one to say I'm a big fan of it? No, because but that one, what the hell is the name of the song? I need to start remembering things. Because even when it comes down to shorts, I'm like sitting here shooting shorts and I'm like, what the hell is the name of that again? And then I have to stop and do it again. And sometimes I just go with it. Espresso. There we go. My man. That's it. Like that sounds catchy. He's like, do, 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 do. And then I just sit this in my head. I'm like, oh yeah. Billy is literally from, I think she's in Highland Park, which is legitimately 10 minutes away from where we're at right now. So that's as close to SoCal, close to home, I should say, as well. But yeah, so I'll give it to Squish. She has a really, really, really good sound. And then thank you. I don't I'm not upset with her music choices. I'll put it that way. Hey, Senya, how are you? On my way to work. Well, that sucks. I'm here right now. I have only gone to one concert in my life, and it was Vicente Fernandez concert. Oh man, y'all want to hear a story about that? So so when Chente came to town, this was still when the Universal had an amphitheater. All right, Chente was in town, and we got my parents tickets for this concert, and we decided, you know what, let them have like the VIP experience. So Amy and myself, Squish is not in the picture at this point, and we got them a limo to take them to the Universal Amphitheater at Universal Studios. When it was there, and I got a call from the limo company saying they're running behind. They're running behind. I'm at work, so I should really get back to it. But you don't have to. Just pretend like I'm doing right now. No, I'm actually on my lunch, but yeah, just front. If anybody asks, just say it's a webinar they're making you listen to. You really don't want to, but you have to. Me working and chatting, you guys are the bomb, man. Um, but it's so they called and they're like, "Hey, man, we're running late, but we don't know if we'll have a limo." I go, "Y'all better get a limo. I don't know how y'all gonna find a limo if y'all don't have a limo, but you're gonna have a limo." I'm like, "All right, that's it." They called again. They said, "All right, we have a limo coming for them." I go, "All right, well, there you go. It's going to be a little bit bigger." I go, "Bigger in what regards?" They go, "Well, I think your parents will like it." I was like, "All right, bet." So they picked them up in a stretch Hummer. They got picked up for the Chente concert in a stretched Hummer. Now, let me tell you how y'all may not find this funny, but those of you guys who met my parents know why this is funny. Perks of working from home, lunch with bacon. Yeah. Thank you. An educational Zoom meeting. Absolutely. Yeah, anyway, I can't do heavy metal, but there's been a few metal bars we went to and it was cool. Yeah, yeah. And then a variety, Ramon Ayala. I listen to all of them. And my mom knows who Peso is too, which is kind of funny. So I started laughing because, and this is why it's funny. Hummers by default already big, and now this is a stretch one. So stretch ones I think held like 10 to 15 people, normal size people. My mom is 4'10". My dad is 5'1". So imagine these short people in a stretch Hummer. I honestly would have paid top dollar, hands down, to see yo, my mom's 4'10" too. That's why people are like, "Why are you short, bacon?" Why? Look at my parents. How hilarious would it have been to see this huge stretch Hummer pull up to a concert and these two little people just go. I think that would have been super, super hilarious just in its own right. Um, yep. Yeah, but my mom loved Chente. Super big fan. Super big fan. Um, let's see. Have you gotten any Pokemon Happy Meals? I haven't. I haven't. I've been trying to actually get to McDonald's since the last time I've been trying to get to McDonald's. I just haven't had time to get around over there to doing it. But I want to so bad. And I'm so bummed, man. My McDonald's shirt went away. My cups went away. But yeah, I'm 4'11". That would be so fun. I'm glad they had a blast. According to my mom, I don't have a mom. What the hell? What? Oh wait, is that like legit? Like really? Damn, that sucks. You mean to talk to her? Let me know. Text me. I'll make that right for you. But they had a blast. They 100% had a blast. They partied hard. They saw the concert, jumped back in their stretch Hummer, and away they went. So it was pretty cool. I think you should stick with the place that you posted. I love McDonald's. You're not. She's still messaging us. I'll be like, dude, kick rocks. Well, text me. You got my number. I'm always happy to hear the long stories. That's what I'm here for. But I love McDonald's. You're not gonna tell me anything bad about McDonald's. I don't care if they say every time you bite a McDonald's product, you lose a quarter inch. I will be this small by the end of it because I love McDonald's. Is it good for you? Hell no. Is it the best thing? Hell no. Do I love it? Hell yeah, for sure. But the place that we went to, it's called the Winkster. Just going to tell you right there, the name. I hate it with a passion. You have a whole different reason to hate it though. And if I was in your shoes, I probably would have hated it too. But the Winkster, before I get up out of here, the Winkster has they make their own bake up, bake up, bacon, bacon, chipotle ketchup. And it is bomb. So pastrami, the bacon burger, that one, it was called a bacon crispinator. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to hell. No, you're not. And if you do, I don't know. I might see you there. I don't know. But anyways, my friends, with that being said, um, I do need to get up out of here. I need to get back to work. Amy will be having lunch with me in a little bit as well. I love everything McDonald's. Can you believe I haven't tried the McRib? You need to try that. If it went away, when it comes back, me and you are gonna get five of them each because they're not that big, but damn, do I love them. All right, my friends. With that being said, I got to skedaddle out of here. Thank you guys so much for wishing Amy the well wishes for her birthday. Um, I am working on the vlog. I'm almost done. I hope to have that done by either today or tomorrow. Hey, thank you so much, Rainbow. Thank you, Fight on Mario, mods, JJQ. Thanks for holding on the fort. Doomy, thank you for holding on the fort. All of my mods. Sandy, thank you so much for being with us on your work, being your webinar for you. Hey, thank you so much, Serge, man. CS or Cess, is that how you say it? I hope it's out. I'm not mispronouncing it. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much again. I love y'all. Y'all already know, man. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Have a fantabulous week, and I will see you guys again on Tuesday next year for another live stream. Oh, God, it says, all right, cool, cool, cool. Thank you guys so much, man. So I'll let you know what the subscriber count falls down to because that idiot took me up to almost I'm in the 90s now, but it'll drop back down 15. Lisa, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you. And I love you guys, man. Be safe out there, especially if you're in a rainy area. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And I love you guys. I'll see y'all. Bye, everybody.